everybody, Mary Schulz, and we're having another Money Minute with Mary. And today we want to talk about 7-layer dip. And why I believe this to be important is so many times we talk about retirement savings, we're not talking about all the different layers of money that we're going to need in retirement. So I want to give you a glimpse of things that we discuss in meetings with our clients. So first of all, the bottom of the layer, cash. Cash is king, we all know this. Checking, savings, emergency fund, you leave that in the bank where it is completely safe. And I draw a little happy face, somebody sleeping at night very happily because they know their money's in a good place and they don't have to worry about stock market volatility. The next type of account is a general wealth building account. So this is the type of account that you would have in your name if you're an individual, or a transfer on death account. If you're married, it could be a joint account. If you have a trust, it could be in a trust account. And really the premise of this is it's a non-retirement account and it's completely taxable, the investments that you do put into it. So you will want tax managed investments, which is why we have SmartVestor Pros and financial advisors. But in this account, it's just good to know it's non-retirement. So like your cash, you can get to it at any time. The next layer of dip we like to talk about is the Roth IRA. Now, if you are eligible per the IRS guidelines, the Roth IRA is a beautiful thing. Why? It's after tax money and it grows tax-free. We love tax-free growth, especially considering tax rates and where they are today. It's a great conversation to have with your tax accountant or your tax advisor to see if a Roth is right for you. Next one is a traditional IRA. There are some of you that are top income earners and you are phased out of the Roth IRA. So we can do a non-deductible traditional or we can do a traditional. So this is again a retirement account. It's tax deferred growth. So in this case, you're not going to pay taxes on it every year. You're going to pay taxes when you take the money out at retirement age. The next type of accounts we have are the employer-sponsored plans. Again, these are traditionally tax-deferred vehicles. Some of them do have Roth components that are available to you, but for all intents and purposes, we're going to say with employer-sponsored plans, these are the different types. And don't get hung up. A 401k, 403b, 457, that is just a section of the tax code. You have TSPs, Simples, SEPs, solo 401ks, deferred compensation plans. These are employer-sponsored plans. So going up the ladder of the layer dip, this is layer number 5. Layer number 6, I put this in rainbow colors. Why? You are a magical unicorn if you have a pension. Why am I a magical unicorn? Because pensions are disappearing. Our parents had pensions or our grandparents had pensions, but if you are fortunate enough to work for a company that offers one and or you have an Arizona state retirement, this can be life-saving in retirement. Why we love pensions? Tax deferred, lifetime payments. The money dies with you, and or if you do a joint and survivor, it dies with the last to live spouse. So this is a great layer. The last layer is Social Security. I know I can hear some of you kicking around in the background. Mary, they're telling me by 2034 this isn't going to be well funded. Listen, we have 14 years to get it fixed, and it's not that difficult to fix it. Social Security will be there in some way, shape, or form. I couldn't tell you what exactly it's going to look like, but I can say these benefits will be there. So if you look, cash, general wealth building, Roth, traditional, employer-sponsored plan, pension, Social Security, you have 7 different buckets potentially that you can pull from in retirement. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions or would like more information, I'm Mary Schulz with Schulz Financial Group.